Yes, now that we are into agreement up to that point, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook. I do time and money saving videos, and closer to my heart, I motivate you to stay healthy and active, because it is not always about the body, it is about your health. Now, I want to show you how I do that. Also note that you can play with the vegetables that you like. By the time I got to this kind of combination, nilikuwa nimetry so many. Some did work. I have like 2 that I go for when I need like a change or something, but this is my best mixture ever. So I want to show you how I do that. Please subscribe to my channel for 3 videos in a week: Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 1 p.m. local time. Also note, like I reminded you there, I am not a doctor. If you feel sick or you have some health issues, then make sure that you book an appointment with your doctor. I hope you like it. If you do, let me know. Obviously after trying, right? Thank you so much for being here. Ginger, red cabbage or purple cabbage. We're not talking about names here. Cabbage ya kawaida, carrots, beetroot. I use these onions. You can as well use onions za kawaida. And so the bigger task is to clean these and peel them or cut them. My kitchen is in need of a bigger what is it called, chopping board for sure. That reminds me, I need to go back to House of Leather, because I went there once. I was so poor that day. I had like 120, so nikapata a very good chopping board. It was the only remaining big, and you know, the ones that you can use to serve and to do this. So I didn't buy it, because you don't do that when you are poor. So okay, poor here means I didn't have money. All right, I'm not poor. So I got rich, and this day I went to CBD. I had some 2,000 bob. Went for the same stuff. I think it was around two weeks later. Sikuipata. I asked the guy, akasema, you never know whether they will supply them or not. I don't remember the supplier, blah blah blah. Well, universe, please, I need some chopping board. Also, if you have that heavy wooden kind of chopping board, refer me, plug me. All right, let's clean them and Mr. Knife to do the work. So I put the lids on. There are so many ways of doing this, and that depends on whether you're fermenting the cabbage with its juices or brine. If you're doing brine, then you must get a way to press everything down. All right, this is already giving water. I don't know whether you can see that. It's already giving some kidogo water. I put the lids tightly, and then I give it like 24 hours. Then tomorrow what I'll do is I will just wekelea the kifunikos on top. The plan is, or what you're supposed to do is, put it in a warmer place. I use my Tanzanian basket. I love this thing so much. So what I do is I line it like that, and then I confirm that the jars are tightened, and then I put them there. Last time I made 6, today I made 4. Okay, that's okay. Well, okay, not okay, because this stuff tastes so good. Once you open one jar, you want to eat all of it. Like, it's so good. Before you make it, you can't tell it is that good. This basket goes to a room I call the store here, which is supposed to be a bedroom. So here we go. This is day 3, and this is what we are looking at. Just note that every time I am pushing this down using my kathingi here, I put it in some boiling water before before I do all this. This is usually, lacto fermentation is a very delicate process, so you don't want to contaminate your situation. You can always put like what I told you, kitu ya kuweigh down, so that the fluid is on top. But what I do is I use this and then I push. Remember, on top is the beetroot. That is why unaona kuna hiyo color. So I push it down, I compact it in a way, and I do this daily. So you need to do this daily. I put the lids on bila ku tighten them. You can also use some muslin cloth, but what you need to do is work on something that will allow the breathing. Back into my bag. My fermented vegetables are done. I do a week. You can do more than that. If you want to know to what extent to make it last or ferment, just be tasting. Ukitest the sourness that works for you, then that is the part that you put the lids on, and then you store it. Remember, you store it ikiwa kwa the brine. Make sure that it is submerged. And in case you see the whitish stuff on top, usually when everything is not submerged, that is KAHM yeast, which is not harmful. But before ukoroge ama mix, you can scoop it out. Usually it accumulates on the top. However, if you're not molding, then you should know that there is a problem with your fermentation. Usually the camp yeast is a thin film, clear film kind of a thing, different from the mold. You can really see that. So I'm going to store my stuff now.